It's Favorite Things Day. Today I will be sharing my 6 favorite things for the month of April. Hey you guys, I'm Kristin and welcome to the Gold Project. If you are new here, welcome. We hope you decide to become a part of our community by clicking that red subscribe button below. Also hit that bell notification so you are informed every time I post videos. I post videos at least 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And on this channel, we have a mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. So I hope you decide to click that red subscribe button and to become a part of our community and our mission. So, favorite things is my favorite video to film every single month. Why? Because I get to talk about all of the things that I really like from the past month. So if you've never seen one of these videos, how I do it is I break my list down to 6 favorites. Anything is game. And I will say this month I have a very random group of favorite things, but they are all things that I have been using and loving or watching, and I wanted to share them with you. And for the first thing, we're just going to get it out of the way. First, we're going to talk about panties today. And yes, I'm talking about panties, and I'm actually going to show them to you because we all wear them and they are one of my favorite things. So I want to share them with you and want to show you how they are made. And they are the Soma Panties, S-O-M-A. And I think these are the hipsters. I have these and I think 6 different colors. These are amazing. Schaefer from Schaefer Told Me To is the person that I give credit for introducing me to these panties. And I ordered 6 pair. They had a really good deal. So if you go to the link in my description and there's not a sale, just hold off because they do have sales periodically. Do not pay the expensive amount for 1 pair of panties. Here's the great thing about these. I have been wearing leggings a lot, and you're actually going to see me talk about leggings in just a minute. And I get those horrible panty lines near my butt. These make it to where you don't have those panty lines because the butt area is basically seamless. And when they say seamless, they are actually seamless. Here's the amazing part why they don't shift and then turn into thongs by the end of the day. Because it has this sticky adhesive on the inside of the panty right near your butt area, and it makes it to where they are not going to move. They're going to stay in place. I can vouch for this 100% because I have worn them. Anytime I wear leggings, I wear these panties and they don't shift around. You don't see the panty line. So they are definitely worth the money. Now I will tell you that I wash these separately and I do not dry them. Now it says you can tumble dry low, but I do not dry my panties. These I will just air dry. I will hang them on a chair or a doorknob and let them air dry just because I don't know if the sticky part will lessen the more times you wash them. I'm not sure. But you guys, I highly recommend these. I really, really, really like these panties, especially for leggings. My second favorite thing for the month of April is something I just mentioned, so we're going to go ahead and talk about it, and that is the Hue Essential Leggings. Now, I will tell you that my husband, y'all, it's probably been 6 or 7 years ago, bought me a pair of Hue leggings. They are the denim leggings for Christmas, and I love them. I wear them at least once a week. They still look brand new. They are amazing fit and they don't get the sagging in the knee. And he knew I loved them so much, but they, I guess, discontinued that style, of course, because that's what everybody does. When somebody really likes something, they discontinue that. So I have been looking for new Hue leggings to purchase. Well, he found some called the Essential Denim Leggings that he really liked, and he ordered me 2 pair for Valentine's Day. I love them. I got them in the dark wash and the medium wash, and you guys, I love them. So I actually told him that I would like to purchase a few more pair because they fit so well. Now, if you go by the reviews, which I did, it said that you wanted to order a size up because they run small. I don't recommend that because normally in a pair of pants, I will be a medium. So I ordered a large, and you guys, I was swimming in the large. So I had to return them and then reorder the medium. So I would say if you usually order a medium in leggings, to order a medium in the Hue leggings as well. But I love them. I wanted to mention them to you. And I'm very particular about leggings, especially how they fit around my mid area. Sometimes they can be too tight, and by the end of the day, I just want to take them off. But these fit fantastic. So definitely try these if you have not. And they come in like 10 or 12 different colors. While we're talking about clothing, we're just going to go ahead and round off the clothes, and I'm going to talk about a pair of shoes. Now, I'm going to give all of the credit to my sister for these shoes. She has raved about the Steve Madden Baailey sneaker for the entire school year. So finally for Christmas, I had my mom purchased me a pair, and I just started wearing them a few weeks ago, and I love them. To me, they have the Converse look to them, but I will be honest. I purchased a pair of the Converse in black, and I wore them twice because they started out comfortable, but I don't know if it's because I have a fat foot. By the end of the day, my feet were screaming for me to take them off. So they just did not work with the way that my feet are built. So I tried these, and y'all, I absolutely love these. And I shared a picture on Instagram and Facebook, and there were several people that told me that they love these as well. Here's the thing. These are slip-on shoes. And don't mind the cat hair. My cat has been all in the closet, so sorry about that. So they look like the Converse, but here's the great thing. They have elastic on the back, so you just slide into them. I love them. They come in several different colors. I would like to get a red pair. I wore these all day, several days to work, and my feet did not hurt at all. But I will tell you that I had to get used to the not being able to hear my feet when they move across the floor, because these are so super silent shoes. So I highly recommend these. I will tell you that if you're wondering size, I am usually a 7.5 in a shoe, and that is what I ordered in these. And when I put them on the first time, they were a little bit tight, and my sister said, no, you want them tight because they're going to loosen up as you wear them, and that was true. By the end of the day, they were a little bit loose, so if I would have went up a size, they probably would have been too big, and my heel would have been pulling up and down. So, love these, highly recommend them. Now we're going to get into some Disney. Okay, my fourth favorite thing is a pen shop. So I like to purchase fantasy pens. And fantasy pens, if you did not know, I have been, I didn't really realize I was a Disney pen collector until recently, because I'd been purchasing several fantasy type pens from several shops. And then I started the authentic Disney pens, so now I'm like down the rabbit hole into the whole pen trading. So I wanted to mention one of my favorite fantasy pen shops. And fantasy pens, the difference is authentic Disney pens, and then you have fantasy pens. Fantasy pens are small shops and things that aren't sold through Disney. So different small shops can make Disney themed pens and sell them. Some of them are so expensive. I'm glad I did not get into that type of pen trading and collecting. So my favorite fantasy pen shop is Alicias Wonderland. She has the most high quality fantasy pens that I have seen. I love the D shape. So she'll have the D. Like, she sells other designs as well, but to me, she's known for her D designs, the D shaped like Disney, and then she will theme the pen. I have her Up pen. Oh, it's probably one of my favorite pens in my collection. So the Up pen. Then I also have the Dumbo pen. Then I have the Sorcerer Mickey pen. And then I have the Up balloon pen. So all 4 of these are from her shop. She just did a pre-order for the Alice in Wonderland 5 pen set. You guys know I'm all about Alice in Wonderland, and these pens, I cannot wait to have them and hold them because I know they're going to be amazing. So if you're into Disney pen trading or Disney pen purchasing, I highly recommend Alicia's Wonderland. My 5th favorite thing for the month of April is something that I'm going to have to talk very softly about because I don't want my kids hearing. Okay, you guys know that I am planning a secret Disney trip for December, and I wanted to share one of the biggest resources that I have used, and that is the Birnbaum's, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, 2019 Walt Disney World Guide. You guys, I have marked in this. I have used this. This goes with me every single day. It has maps to the parks. It has all of the rides. It talks about them, all the details, all of the meals, all the resorts, what you should pack, what the weather is going to be during different months, all of the special events. Everything is in this one book. So if you want to plan a Disney trip or you do have an upcoming Disney trip, I highly recommend purchasing this as your planning guide. This is character dining, so it even has a list of all of the characters and which restaurants that they do character dining meals at. So you guys, I highly recommend this. I have really enjoyed this resource. Last but definitely not least, I'm actually going to talk about a Netflix series. And you guys, my husband and I are those typical people that you hear all the memes about these days about people that like to watch serial killer movies and TV shows and murder mysteries. You guys, that's us. That, I guess you would call that a guilty pleasure of ours. We like to watch documentaries and court cases over murders and serial killers and all that. I don't know why, but evidently we're not the only ones because we hear about it all the time. So if there was a series that you wanted to see, if you like this type of thing, I would definitely recommend Making a Murderer. Now, I know this was flying all over the internet a few years ago, and I haven't heard a lot about it recently, but I do highly recommend watching it. There are 2 seasons now. I'm hoping they make a 3rd. It is basically the Stephen Avery case to where he has been put in prison for killing a auto trader photographer. But it's so sketchy did he really do it? Was he set up? Because initially he was put in jail for 2 decades over a crime he didn't commit. So there's this whole like conspiracy theory on did they set him up? Is he in jail? Did he really not commit the crime? So all of that is in season 1. Season 2 is about Stephen Avery's new lawyer who's supposed to be amazing, and I will tell you, the woman is amazing. She actually recreates every scene to buying a very, like almost the identical car that they claim this victim was driving the day that she was killed. She goes through blood splatter experiments, and it's amazing the way that they break this case apart. I'm like, at the end of it, I'm going to tell you, my opinion is, I think right now from watching season 1 and season 2, I think he was set up. If you've watched the series or both series, in the comments below, let's get a conversation going. What do you think? Do you think that Stephen Avery is guilty, or do you think he was set up? I would love to hear your thoughts and what you think of this case. I really and truly think that he was set up. And I don't want to give away anything, and I don't want to tell you why I think that, because I want you guys to watch it and then give us your opinion of it. But I am seriously hoping that they have a season 3, because I want to know how much deeper they go into this case. And you guys, those are my 6 favorite things for the month of April. I hope you've enjoyed seeing and hearing about 6 of my favorites from this past month. If you are interested in anything that I've talked about, I will leave links in the description below. Some might be affiliate links, which means if you click a link and make a purchase, I make a small commission off of the sale, but it does not affect the price for you at all. Also, I hope you give this video a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, and they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people. Also, I hope you hit that red subscribe button to become a part of our community and our mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. So you guys, I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.